What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Coda Bear, and I'm back. Brother, let me do the intro. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Coda Bear, and today I'm back on Path of Titans, playing with the conch again. This is day 2. Yesterday's video, or whenever I uploaded the last video of Path of Titans, I ended up getting like 2 trophies in one gameplay, and here we are. My dinosaur is growing. He just reached adolescent from the last episode after the second trophy. So we're going to see what kind of stuff we can put on him ability wise. So the hide, we have streamlined, increases swim speed, increases bleed healing by 40, increases speed by 5%, decreases turn speed. We're going to get back limb. We have ripping kick, lunges forward, dealing medium bleed. Become able to dive underwater, increases oxygen by 300%. And then we have the tail, paddle tail and knockback tail. How many coins do we have for him? We have 2,200. So how much? 1,600 to dive. Streamline 999 we're gonna get the scab one. Scabbing blood increases bleed healing, so if I'm bleeding I won't be as hurt. For this we're gonna go with the ripping kick, just another attack to have. We're gonna put that as that, and then the tail increases swim speed and turn speed by 10%, or causes knockback. I feel like we don't need I don't even have enough. Okay, so I am inside the Young Grove home cave right now. Alright, so we're gonna, what's our quest here? Collect 25 flowers. That's easy. Oh, damn. I forgot this dude does not jump very high. So we're gonna do whatever we can right now with this well-rested buff, but the buff's gonna go away anyways. Let me know if you want to keep seeing Path of Titans. I know it's something that I haven't really played much of, but I've just been watching, again, a ton of videos of Path of Titans. I've been watching people play it and whatnot. So, yeah. I've gotten back into it, and now I don't have any other quests here. That's the only thing that this game hasn't fixed yet, is if you're a solo dino questing, some of the areas don't have enough for a solo dino to complete, if that makes sense. So especially if you have a delivery quest or something like that, that's usually a tall tale sign of not having enough quests in that area to complete for solo dinos. So yeah, this game, if you're not familiar with it, don't know it, never played it, never seen it, the best way I can describe it is it's a PvE, which means player versus everyone, but it's just you and 99 other people. There's 100 people on the server, unless it's a modded server, which is found in the community servers, but usually it's 100 dinosaurs. So both maps, I've only played on Gondwa. I haven't played the other map because me and my friends play on Gondwa. But so I can't speak on the other maps, but I'm pretty sure it's still the same player base. It's still 100 dinos, 100 people on the map at once, and you just go around to all the little areas, and you can be friendly, you can attack people, whatever. You can make groups, you can do wars, you can growl, you can attack, you can whatever fits your style of playing as a dino. If you're a solo, I would not suggest going against a group unless you are experienced. Me, I'm not that too good, especially after not playing this game for like months in. I just kind of let it sit on my computer and just never touched it. But I have a couple dinos that are sub-adult or adult. If they're sub-adult, it's because I've ended up killing myself on the game, or something would attack me and I would die through another player. So now we have flowers and mushrooms to do here, and then we can go inside crater, and or we can go to the peak over there, the mountain peak. But I suggest if you're a new player, stay within stay like away from this spot, Grand Plains, and stay away from impact. The peak up here is not too bad. Over there is not too bad. Stay away from up here, Snake Valley or Snake Gully, whatever it's called. A lot of players like to attack other players on site. On this game, there's a report system and there's a global chat feature. Most people, when they get attacked or killed, they go straight to it and put kill on site and then whatever the name of the dino is. So if, let's say I was attacking a baby, if I was a baby killer in this game, meaning I'm attacking something smaller than me, that's what is considered a baby. If it's smaller than you, people tend to just put baby killer, because there's actually quite a fan base on here that does not stand for baby killers, and there's the other fan base that doesn't care. They just want to attack everything because they can. So you just gotta know your way, how to hide. This game's all about trying to use cover, hiding, being smart with your attacks, not running out of stamina, not getting caught sleeping, because if you're sleeping, it does 4 times the damage no matter what. If you're just sitting, it's double damage, so times 2. And then it's just normal damage if you're fighting, with increased damage to the neck and head, and I believe the tail as well. I could be wrong. Let me know down below if I am wrong, and I will correct it on the next video or in the comments. Be like, yep, my bad. On this game, if you kill other dinosaurs who are adults, they drop these things called trophies. With trophies, you can put them inside your cave. You can show them off as a decoration. Honestly, I only get it for the growth. I don't. And like I said, the last video I did, I was given 2 trophies. Well, I actually found one off the body from the Anki that killed the 2 dinos inside Impact. If you're also a new player, please do not go to Impact unless you're with friends who can protect you, because Impact Crater is filled with nothing but people who just want to kill others. And stay away from Grand Plains by this tree too. That's a hot spot for people to kill other players. Oh, there's another feature on this game to where if you have a friend, if you're playing with a friend, you can teleport them to you, but it's called waystones. You have to go to the waystones, which I'll show you on the map. These green leaves are called waystones, and there's one for a general area. So I think there's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 land ones and 6 water ones. The only way you'll be able to access the water is obviously if you are a amphibian dinosaur, meaning you can swim. So that would be like your Megs, your Crocs, your Duck. However, not all of them can actually stay in the water. Some of them need to get on, not like out of the water, but they have to come up to breathe for air, because not all of them have gills, unlike the crocodile on the game. But honestly, this game's not too bad. If it's kind of a grindy game, like you have to. What am I doing? I went to get water and who is this? So you have to be careful with this too, right? So Rogue Lamb, I don't know at all. Sometimes they just send random friend group quests, meaning they want to either quest off of you, which is usually like if you're a bigger dinosaur and they're a baby. That's what people mean by "can I quest off you" in the chat. Meaning that they're a baby, and then they just want to quest off of you, the adult, to become bigger. Be careful when you're drinking from water, like from the rivers and stuff. There could be sorks in the water, which is the crocodiles. They're called sorks. There could be spinos, but you should be able to see the spino. They have a spine bigger than me. A way you can check is just do what I'm doing. Manipulate the camera to look under the water. But some dinosaurs are better with the cameras. Or you can just go deeper into the water like so. And then just kind of try to look under the water. It's all about angles on this game for checking the water. And now I don't know what I did with that flower. What's the flower? Oh, there it is. Alright, but yeah, so it's like, just be careful when you accept friend groups or group requests, because half of the time people just want to see if you're near them, and then they kill you for food, or they kill you out of just, just for their own fun, for their own game, for their own awareness. Let's see. What else can I cover in this game? Obviously, there's a food and water bar, as you saw. I just drink water from that river. You gotta be careful when you do drink water, because obviously there's other dinosaurs. They might attack you if they see you drinking water. They might try to eat you, kill you, whatever, as an easy meal if they're starving. So you just gotta have, you just gotta be aware of your surroundings, basically. There's also a damage based off of your weight and size. So, like me being small, obviously it would not be wise to take on a T-Rex or a EO or a Trike. Now, if I take on a Struth, if I take on a Meg, if I take on a anything that's small, so like both two of the chickens, the lat and the other one, I can take on based off of my size. Because I have a bigger size, they do less damage and I hit more powerful. However, the flip side of that is they can attack more often than I can. So honestly, if you're a good player at the game, it does not matter about the size. Because I've literally seen where a lat took out a Rex. And you may be like, how does that happen? The Rex is so big that it's so hard to hit some of the small dinosaurs, right? So the chicken is super small, and it's super fast, and it has the ability to pounce. Pouncing on this game is OP. I'm not sure if they updated it or fixed it in any way from when I last played, but pouncing ability is for the smaller dinosaurs and for the a kilo, and they can pounce on dinos that are bigger than them. So the kilo can pounce on basically anything except for a Anki, meat, the conch, a meg, anything small. But it can pounce on everything big, including a hats. So, I mean, this game, it's just a dinosaur survival player versus player game. That's it. I said PvE, I meant PvP. And then if you see where it says kill one herbivore to the right underneath the map, basically that's just killing any herbivore. Right now I'm a carnivore, obviously, which is a meat eater, omnivore. They eat berries and plants and whatnot. They can eat flowers. Carnivores can eat bones if they have the ability to eat the bones. They can eat fish if they have the ability. They can eat meat. The standard is just meat. That's it. Just dinosaur meat or rodent meat. Because those little caves, or little, not caves, those burrows in the game that can, those burrows in the game that have animals such as like small little rodents and rats and frogs or whatever, and you can actually eat them, but some of them are fast, some of them are slow. It just depends. So right over there, that Enki, that's a herbivore. The thou right there, that bird, is a carnivore. Does low damage, so I'm not worried. That's a new bird. That's a Kento. Look at this dude. Look at that. That trophy is smaller than... Oh, thank you, Anki. See, sometimes the community is good. Sometimes. Not all the time. But most of the time, when I'm in IC, the community is pretty good. I haven't really had that much toxic community players on the game. Are you trying to chase me? Okay, I was about to say. So the group of Aquilos, those are Aquilos. Those things hit massive. And it seems like they're in a pack. And they are attacking everything. So those things are, the Aquilos is meant to take down Apexes, right? So the Aquilos can take out the Apexes of the game, which is the T-Rex, obviously, the biggest one in the game. The Amarga is pretty big. I wouldn't consider it an Apex, but it's pretty big. It has a long neck, long body, long legs, whatever, right? And then they have a T-Rex, a Morg. They have the Spino. The Spino is considered an Apex, and believe it or not, considered... I'm not sure if he still is, but it is still considered the #1 player-based dino pick, is the Spino. Which is... it is pretty OP with the bleed and whatnot. But overall, this game is not that bad. It's just grindy. That's it. If you can get over the fact that it's grindy, you have to grind your way to be able to make it to the next stage. Be smart if you're gonna fight. Be smart with who you fight. Because, like I said, if you're an adult, you're gonna do more damage than everything, right? But if you're only at my stage, the adolescent stage, you're not gonna do as much damage as you would as an adult against an adult. So you have to, like, You have to basically pick your fights based off of who you're fighting. So you can't just, as an adolescent, you can't pick a fight with an adult. You're gonna lose. 95% you're gonna lose. The other 5% is just based off of if the player sucks, or if that player is new as an adult, or in my case haven't played the game in forever. Like, I'm pretty sure I would get rocked, right? I'm pretty sure I would get rocked. But I can show you the trophy now. So backtrack to the trophy. Just like me, if you had a trophy, you can bring it back to the home cave, right? You come here to the rock to customize, place decorations, and boom, it shows up feathers, large tooth, and then you can place them down because you can invite your friends to your little home, right? So boom, and let's just say the feather goes right there, right? Boom. You can place down decorations right here, and then obviously you can edit your character as well to add in different attacks or whatever you want to be added on. Boom, right? But that's it as far as tips and tricks for the game. But yeah, it's literally just a grind to the next. It's basically a grinding game. Like, you have to do the quest, you have to get trophies, you have to live. You can't just attack everything all at once. Let me know down below if this helped you become a better player, or if this was informational. I kind of just did it on the go, on the spot, without any planned activity. So this is just done in one take. I'm not gonna edit it. Doesn't matter to edit it. For me, it's just straight up raw footage and me talking about the game as I played it before I recorded. So let me know down below if this helped in any way, shape, or form. Make sure you hit subscribe. Make sure you comment, like, and share. It's free. Literally free. Does nothing for you. It does everything for me, because it shows that you cared, and it shows that you listened and paid attention and actually made it to the end of the video. Thank you so much for love and support, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.